Welcome to Duan Part 3. This is the final finishing set of exercises. And the first two exercises has to do with detoxifying. And I'm going to walk you through them shortly and show you how this can benefit to detoxify. This also helps with the spinal column area, helps to bring fluids back to the disc. And the first thing you're going to do is separate those feet so they're both shoulder width apart. Your weight is going to be to the back, towards the heel. And you're going to use the hips to propel the arms. When you do that, you want to end up with the shoulder to the front and the face or the eyes looking to the front. So again, propel those hips or shift those hips and let the arms follow along. But again, remember to keep the shoulder to the front and the eyes looking forward. This helps to give the maximum spinal column turn. And this is where you're allowing the fluids to get between those discs, because that causes a slight separation. The upwards is moving up, the downwards is going down, so that's giving you space in the disc area for those fluids to come back in. So again, this is how it's going to look fluidly. So again, always looking to the front, shoulders coming to the front, and it's the hips that are doing the swinging, and weight to the heels. Now you're going to do this first exercise 50 times. And then from here, once you're finished your 50th one, you want to bring one hand up in front. So imagine this one's picking up water or sand and right in front of your belly area, and you're going to put it on the shoulder. So you want the hand to cover that shoulder area. So again, from here, that hand releases. The other one now comes up and pat yourself on the shoulder again. So this is how it's going to look fluidly. So again, it's the hips that are causing the arms to move. And this one here you do 50 times as well. And then once you've done that 50th one, allow the arms to just slowly come back. Now the main purpose of that one, as I mentioned, those two have to do with detoxing, but you're stimulating two meridians here. The small intestine as well as the large intestine. So if you know anything about the large intestine, that's where we would detoxify through. So that whole digestive tract to the large intestine. Now, by doing the swing, also not only are you bringing the fluids to the back, just think of it as a centrifugal blender. Scientists use this to separate liquid. And it's like you're throwing things away from your body. Very similar to when we were kids and we used to roll down a hill. But nowadays, if we did this as adults, we tend to get quite dizzy by the time we get to the bottom and feel like we want to throw up, which of course would have been a detoxifying effect at that point as well. Now we move to joints. This one here is for the shoulder area. And you're going to place the right hand on the hip, left hand is open. And imagine you're either doing bowling, if you've seen it, or if you've done it, either way. And imagine that ball is being pushed upwards to the front. Come back, rotating that arm all the way back. When the hand comes down, you want the knee bent. So this is how it's going to look fluidly. Okay, so again, when the hand comes down, the knee's bent. So not only are you working on your shoulder joint, you're helping with your knee joints as well. And then from here, you do that 10 times and you're going to switch. And you're going to do this 10 times. So it's like an overhead throw in baseball. And this is done 10 times. And once you're done, place your left hand on the hip and bring the right hand out. So again, start with the bowling first, push that ball up to the front, and then release it and bend the knees. So again, this one's done 10 times, and then switch, go the other way. So it's the overhead baseball throw. Again, don't forget to bend those knees. Now final arm swings, arms come up in front, and you're going to again bend those knees. As the arms come back, you rotate to the back, come up to the top, and then back down. So you're coming to the front as well. So this is done 10 times, and then switch, go the other way. And from here, bring the feet together, hands together, rub those hands as fast as you can. And again, we're working on the knees here. We want to then massage the knees for about 3 to 5 seconds. And once you're done, we're going to do knee rotation. So we want to do 3 sets of these. So again, it doesn't matter which side you start. Keep those hands on the knees, rotate those knees around and come back. And then rotate them the other way. And push them back slightly. And then switch. And the other way, back. And one more set here. And that ends Duan Part 3. Thank you very much for watching the videos.